Okay, yeah, welcome to Higher Sport GHL YouTube. Adom nara kwao yabo yabe bonkomo. Let's get going. Of course, you know that this is your usual back to back. And some baby na yes so yeah the one some the bro na and somebody boa a had drink kakra and ne stories be brave no one was here di hun komo me cry no pay my kwa check Juan Garcia Barcelona goalkeeper because in we go already because not all them pay after the Betis game na Olympia na all continue ya amount for you mushishrom and I just checked Kobisa Barcelona source so much as Barcelona furniture say and yet something serious and they say he will be okay fine and no one of those things I wanted to check because one of those incidents is BSC Lami Yama ni papa or so be him DSC or Kotsna Betis for him. He was at the stadium but baby baby a Betis supporters in it. And I mean, in fact, Barcelona focus on most the banner Bobona or se penalty di or say and a kwani jubilating dig. I'm so what? Ubet me ya say bisanse munu or Barcelona for hadie ye new rough ewa and we see ni free stadium supporters no and no say mo be fan on command be fan nkwa saa na posi for no and so be catch and say ofa send supporters ni buefu no ye gya wa ha asemesi game no kra de wan hwewie and a police for ne omo de ne kra supporters ni bi se nyaa omo ne gidi pow but ma check almost papa no kodru fi asubgie mo bibia you okay. There are lots of things to be having a discussions on but kesepa na kwakoye Mohamed Salah situation and now after Liverpool joined 3-3 at Kings Leeds United and some of Mohamed Salah it generated a lot of conversation meetings I was some more updates so kakra my me friend no fetwim sisi ana me kwa that story so he tie and a pay meeting ekoso Liverpool management and a slot na Salah situation no this meeting a born out of story about say Salah and some no honest tankasa person step in say honest so be step in na mo management mo ye hwa night say ye dey adwuma hye mo nsam ntimi solve problem na honest tankasa fi America ba no be kan asem no unsa management mo ho be ba asem nti no o man twen kra ma joada kra nru meet ni koso say problem no yanka ni area say be yia ama me say from the technical department na dem som dem okọ no omokọ kan say before Crombe can asem no esan say asem na Mohamed Salah be kan na beti team ni mu ntemu nti no ene saa de a omo person mo dropping Mohamed Salah from the Inter Milan game ye nim sa management no listen now because someone say it goes beyond the technical team, it goes beyond the management. It's Akwa drew honest Nanka Sansim, and he's not just a normal player. This is a player. Since Mo Salah about Liverpool, 363 goal involvements. Come on, wait. Wouldn't be Ajimo Salah 363 goal involvements for Liverpool. The player close crowd to him Roberto Firmino did 142 goal involvement. So you can just imagine he's not just an ordinary player. Keko Salah de or Bano or the Dom and the Baye. Now for contest's sake, if you do not know what Salah did after the game, also a drop in against Leeds United. Now saying about 3 games, the coach not dropping this. I no crampo the neighbor for say Salah eti all Leeds chance Liverpool ni Leeds bo na Liverpool kra wo pe goal wo size we no Salah be bobodi bi na your point no and a mid zone wo on say na so for so ekwagina ngira wo ti wo twam a no mo fro sinya bekasa na Salah draw no gina he hey me who say Salah flow sa that just say on somebody bia o can let me get you some of them. I say Emrebina oni coach no very good relationship. Also waka last year kra say na oni good coach no good relationship but also kind of kre. Also na saying relationship bi ani oni ni coach ni muntem. Also say obisa no de nti a waka so oni Also first and only coach a very very good relationship as I say. And now for be ni wa e wo ono any coach in team. And I says bench now no. Onim de nti a ono Mo Salah na eti bench. What I say wadwen won ti ase but we hu say nipa bi na e pese opamo ni free team ni mu. Coach ni na ye to jama. Was it baby na opese ye pamo no e free team. Na no say team nanka sankasa na emu no so no. Ono Mo Salah say o feel say team no e throw no under the bus say niam enko no ye fan share no. So no he very very much disappointed. They say o say Juma any Monday ba wa body ama Liverpool pa and for him to be going through these problems. Na Liverpool for aye hwa no. O say had the papa feel so he very much disappointed. They say so no right from day one. Why committed to Liverpool Juma but the treatments are Liverpool at the man no or say any the nya de ni sokra. Or say nano wa friend mame and ne papa and ne busuan for say nyame aduma Liverpool Ebebo game against Brighton ewa Anfield or say wa ton sadia from so winning amra na omumbehwe sa game because also onim se ball no krobebo bio say omobio but ofu say onim de besi transfer window no January die no inter was say anya bia utimi say goodbye bi kakra ye bibi gesture bi and the supporters nase because obekwa AFCON te bia na we nya kwan enso entimi anase na ono anga se wa ton no one no atase Azabo. Salah. Ensam. Na baku bi de or kan o say hwe or my example bi or say baby a hurricane will be no respecting about you so hurricane that example be the actually say. Also embre bi or kai say hurricane. Our Tottenham or cover 10 games. Na goals na emma. Bright in fact goals ni be Munya butcher and farmer hurricane. Munya butcher and farmer hurricane media for no hurricane by go nebe ba body a sanet here. And so I say no goes in a dry crabia. Hey, omwa ni perform wow. Yes, Salah de goes in money de and I go munyin free game anymore. Or no name Liverpool for enquiry. Also how? Ato hurricane ni de yenya butcher hurricane. No Salah ni de. Salah nya de yempam no yen ni free team no na ebo ama Liverpool mon also sansam no ensam Mo Salah de na no de wa kana adwen brutal utimu say ensam ha no enti na e was so take his opportunity no na o flow e kan ensam na ne ba ko ha adwen ni say ensam no o kan we ya na ne brother chese Salah nie ne brother nie ne brother so ko post picture Salah ekuta ne in fact what the trophies I would dey sisi wo and na otso form and na otwa sa picture no na owie wan kawe na chese bibi say dey sa picture we bi ba na chese eya goodbye na saw because mate say El Hilal fo no omote ye no do mo hanjim enu ankopem nei nkomo koso gidi so what Salah available ne ye pen ye ne Dabi nti Hilal for no edin komo gidi Liverpool for no me tete se Salah kra be kom so person o magi sika pa o omoso omonyo madwen say Salah anti no in some ways into o na call cheap so magi sika what you say in fact Salah some no omu bisa Salah wo ase say nti unsam na wo keka no be kwa Saudi Arabia na and I say I don't want to answer this question. And now, so let's move on. I don't want to answer this question. What I say? Hey, Salah. I have been at this club scoring more than anyone in this generation has since the Premier League. I don't think anyone has scored more goals and made more assists than me in the whole Premier League. If I am someone else, everybody would go to the media and defend the players. I am the only one in this situation. What I say? I agree. Says Ekrano. Liverpool for now was saying come protect Salah no. Mwa am say jai e de amankofo e no no Jimmy Carragher. In fact Salah crack can some say in some way okiken odim say ade e chia Jimmy Carragher ba betina radio so ni TV so asan so akeka some e de a kire no afa on Salah no abeke kan sem bebre e de a kire Salah no. Hwe enso so nkese samo e na nkese mo protect Salah. Edu Liverpool in some. Into the say and a slot no. Liverpool for day. Young Salah and I young slot. Cause the aka corner die. Yenim say bia relationship no ombetimi amende at said ye nansen Real Madrid actually say Vinicius Junior and Jabi Alonso relationship no has been amended no we paying for best step in you know we don't know whether it's going to be possible or not, but because in somebody be what Salah ni the crowd there I know what she crash Vini there no what I say clearly Salah ni coach no in some bebree wo ho until Liverpool for na ye nim say ombekwa Salah ananse ombekwa Anna slot Piers Morgan say hey send some Liverpool there no compare interview or some Mohamed Salah mra na omunye interview na fe omumya brain stem mu because some ni bo say omo person mu in fact you know Piers Morgan the best story we na so okay me person me who dey course on the pay until me Gina Hawker cry me meeting na some source meeting but I'm sure say next video once they are done with the meeting of course remember na ye they also so Eddie Abrontimore Salah some dey ciao in some bebre what kai say embre I said last team will be na be story catcher say V's Bissouma Tottenham midfielder no video be buyer sad dey be almost some say laughing gas say then they be na ya na balu be no fortune Emma video be buyer ma chese Tottenham for no punish no enu krampo no e ka kete ko free club with mo because Tottenham for no die na unim say no another one asaba say akwai ya punish for the same idea we here no for France and Swaba na je say we nyai Bissouma adan e de nko na wutimi nyai ade we it's say issue aba it means that Tottenham for no be punishing it but it is what it is. Young twas when I mean first stories and also from bro Lionel Andreas Messi. You catch us say final of the MLS ebenya back so Inter Miami and Vancouver Whitecaps Thomas Muller versus Andreas Messi. Well Inter Miami and winning by 3-1 in the Messi team and in fact Rodrigo Di Paul crab goal. Hey, and you say kids was Sergio Busquets, Rodrigo Di Paul, Lionel Messi, Jordi Alba. Hey, Luis Suarez is the coach now, but Luis Suarez is the head coach, you know. I'm say Mascherano. Suarez will be job brutal. I didn't Suarez. Some person more Jano Quina, comfort team moving about. But Lionel Messi winning into Thomas Muller. Anye you, Tommy. Anye Lionel Messi and the team. Winners of the MLS Cup. And round David Beckham say, omo ball no planning nyina say moje baller mo pia ball no emfama Lionel Messi mo pia ball no e de ma Lionel Messi o say de aka ne de mo amunim say Messi e betimi ayo so no waka kire Messi say nka oreta nka Miami wona onsna ho de opa bia nkombe de ama no say Messi ka kire ne say opese okotena Barcelona is so odo Barcelona ye po say ohun obi a Beckham say ohun obi a opep Barca sa o se Messi wona ne kasa bia David Barca na pese me ko tena Barca o se ope Barca papa. Well, and now it was the last game of Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets. Omo ye Inter Miami for ne air now mo kama for winning the MLS Cup. Inter Lionel Messi say there or the Inter Miami map no so papa it's all good, but Messi edging you know na yes so opportunity to congratulate Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets because they've had a wonderful footballing career and they say goodbye. And one summer, no, well, hey, Messi, prepare for World Cup. No, I'll go your umbrella. I'm ready to make a chance of Barcelona for social. So now, Moyana, to tickets now. No, must have got on the amount of money. Just say, the year business. I'm a Laporta Casses uncle for no. A coin beer so bet you. 4 days ago, me catch us Barcelona actually pan makuma 100. Some of them told tickets that normal sounds to try the man for because that's so issues for no who advantage. I don't so sanko for no bet you because see Barcelona have a game against Frankfurt. Most of some Kai and maybe Barcelona and Frankfurt for supporters J Barcelona stadium when you now fire. Ada Barcelona supporters need travel tickets at the Ama Frankfurt for no. It's Laporta so bet you more. 4 days ago, me beka 100 socials na Laporta achu mo no. Say yes say do 300. 300 na Laporta say. What do you a warning to them. Saturday no, also amo warning na fe. Omo tickets no so ya gye de free omo nsem. And omo so omo sa yes de ni biewa. Ya begye omo membership e de free omo nsem. Nti hwe na sa de no ansan so ACB because esia ya begye mo membership e de free omo nsem. Ano ansam ni bia. And also efi Barcelona enso aso ye eba well Hans Flick. Or say we a striker. The most important thing is your confidence. In Tiferan, so confidence and ewa now so many opportunity e many boss say before this game on when we say Ferran Torres so about rebetisi fofia or tasha go si pa inti on one can say boy no confidence it was this kind of stadium and my man quite na omo bonus and say stadium way or very comfortable or say ampampa or man kwenya so Messi kind no and obo hat trick and also Mark Bernal obenya born we boy you know performance not better than it from the bench. You know, so no, oh, you're extremely happy with Mark Bernal. I think kakra. When Mark Bernal ball, no, and so but I in the general concept in the game, no feel say Barcelona controlling game ni. Or say and no person the bia or who's a Barcelona bobo to be able to control the game the way he wanted as a coach. And I'm okay, Lamine Yamal. And also no the ordinary who hear about Lamine Yamal and in the new role bia no. Neni G or say Adia Bakwa Neni J about Lamine Yamal and said defensively Lamine Yamal and so Juma from the number 10 position Ebeboa midfielders ni yepa into few say or no coach Hans Flick extremely happy with the experiment he did and of course also experiment you know really worked out well like yen so Enzo Maresca coach Edema Chelsea omukobi san say leg no munyi weni ana say the ayaka and also ono Abra Chelsea for ne Arsenal boy no can say your sister or sister was ade no and Sancho for say I asem and o kan no so here o can say leg no e do February any match na Chelsea within range of the title competition and no dear Obeka says any Chelsea can compete and win the league. It's for now no dear Yanko baby. Also me Andrew February in the match. Say Chelsea within that range in the and of course we can have a conversation about title race and that of Chelsea. Anyway, I don't go said the performance of Trevor Chalobah and Wesley Fofana, you as the coach of Chelsea, who was saying, and I'll say, look, at the moment, I'll say the last 3 or 4 or 5 games whom you know about together, I'll say they've been exceptional. And why am I so protected Robert Sanchez? I'm a Robert Sanchez, and so any clean sheets, you know, or say they've been exceptional. Or bomb my basu yepa, and I'm so okay. Liam Delap, Ninsana you know, Akwesi saying they say Ninsana a serious injury. Now, what do we do about situation? Us, Liam Delap, Ninsana, or say I unfortunate to say Liam Delap might stay out again. Also, on him how long Liam Delap will stay out, but I say, or share boy any shoulder, or say it doesn't look good at all. Or say it doesn't look good at all. Or say, boy, no feel say he's been unlucky because Opra 2 months, or buy red card, or ba now a sense of Opra said that be. Boy, no, on ye lucky bako cry, and so I was Chelsea, number 9 rule, no, I'm okay, no problem. And I said, for to say, I say, I am one like quality, would draw anymore, the final 10, you know. I said, Chelsea, any quality cry, and I was, saying, I'll say at the moment they are not scoring. Let me quote some of the, be okay. I'll say some moments, we know we are not going to score in every game. Now we are going to try and score on Tuesday. It is important that we keep clean sheet, but it's also important that we score. This is Enzo Maresca, and so in Samibia, and also Eka. Well, yeah, twas way na. Best and so Maresca come on us percent near the Fafra sa Emiliano Buendia or no any goal. Editia Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, and his way, you know. Or say Aston Villa team they've been incredible. Or say character or my Danny D in the last few weeks, you know. Or say or say my son so I be son say or my say ampa or more Aston Villa no our character to play in big games and no and some Emiliano Buendia and so eka while Mikel Arteta say here so call Old Trafford, Arsenal for Old Trafford, St. James, Chelsea for fee, Sanso Abba Aston Villa. These are difficult grounds. It is say at this stage, I was say Arsenal come by 10 points or send ye, Mr. Or see any SRDS as I show with Trimu Padia or catch or say you are living you are living in a different world. Cra say Arsenal on Friday. Say 10 points at this stage. Now we're venues Arsenal like consider me. Yenye sa. And yen sa by this time. I know Mikel Arteta team no. I was so much will be that be. I say consistency levels Arsenal are show no. It has been incredible. Name of catch any place and say the next 6 months and so I will so show another form of consistency. And one a bit to me, I'm Arsenal and so 8 me Angelique. Don't say the fact to say Arsenal like 18 games. Now we are unbeaten each other ampa. They've been doing very, very well. I know and some Mikel Arteta and so can be say Emiliano Buendia go not say no affect one. And also very, very difficult to take because go on a time and a buy them. Of you say a hard year, but take this opportunity. Now I bought Aston Villa for Nabasu and say Aston Villa a very, very good team one. Uno mobile. I am not a very difficult say with me, and no more, especially and so I will move and then somebody be a Mikel Arteta and so eka. Well, let's move on. Pep Guardiola. Could be and say, yeah, Bepon Sunderland, the 4 player, your friend Luke Onion. It's me could see a wow player, Matheus Nunes, the 9. Now, science incidents and who is so interest so. Nunes, are you okay? Or so Nunes, you're very, very lucky, say, a prano. Na anye serious sign to feel say you okay you moving on na question for Frobia yem bisa nom so okay Savinho o mani bebo bi kakra supporters ne say e ma ko yin begina game mu bio o mani free bench e ba no so hwe o feel say kakra no be boy no na o you pleased or you happy kakra with Savinho performance so say on the wa catch Savinho so nkomo bi o ha or catch Savinho ya na Savinho mpeso obet but also no be catch no o say na no money full am ebo who free bench aba na incident say o say ball bi o na o say otrumi ka kofa ball no and na wa relax it and also tiana ka say master who free bench ba o say otrumi ka times 2 the obi agina park so na o say we times 2 because obi abrebre wo na free bench aba inti say wan yes adwuma no a ono nya adwen onto also catch say master you need to run o say otrumi ka when otrumi ka dia ha no won sene ha. And I'll say, and now no game on a Sunderland boy, no boy ni a free bench in the by no who said. Bear 2 or 3 occasions be now boy no a true me ka a chase boss or say and a ope or say and a ope or say he's going to get more minutes as far as to say obetie do no Pep Guardiola and so e can no yen sama Pep Guardiola and so e can fast Savinho and so and what I'm so okay no problem and I'm so oh what brand say fan Ryan Checky passer on the mouth for no be a bona basso say, hey, now pass ben Rabona pass, wow. And also no on the Lionel Messi, I Juma several times, or say Lionel Messi. Or who's a Lionel Messi? Eh, yes, I do. Or since say yeah, Bobo, we are so play a BNY, Wabbe Bobo, we are so ni Bobo Chan Lionel Messi. But also when who's a Lionel Messi, eh, yes, I Rabona crosses near day. Also one thing and not a difference about Lionel Messi. The career and I say. Also, Lionel Messi, that simplicity. Oh, my boy, is simple. Also, Sadian, a mania unique. But, Sir Rabona and his asker, or say, Lionel Messi, yes, Lionel Messi, a near skillful, or sorry, simple. Na board so e move na ekobato so obo Ryan Cherky and so about so say oya kwada onyi biasa and also so e willing to learn inti so obi a wire crowd say obesua de of course ono so I ready so ono so be kire Ryan Cherky kobisa Ryan Cherky na mu say won Ruben Diaz ne go na o say you know and I say go ni dey fantastic onye sure say e bi kra betinya san so esibie san say go na Ruben Diaz share ni dey o say enye Ruben Diaz go kra also no Ryan checking or say every single day on any teammates working very hard also no go so or adapt your person adapt quickly e require Manchester City faso and so e ball so they be on any teammates ni adwuma e person hu mu position we be gina ha ball me buffer ha we be timia for ball no ana o sa anya ma na adwuma oguso a all yes a person tam so ano or returning that the form no essence so e ba bio well anyway let's move on afei ye monko mo foforo so kakra. Anyway, Mama Jabi Alonso, Omukobi Sansa Jabi Alonso, among for tire Ronaldo, any Kylian Mbappe comparison. What's it? And I'll say Kylian Mbappe, quite on Namsuno, on I'm quite so quiet in Real Madrid history, just like what Ronaldo, and so a history Real Madrid. But I'll say in terms of ambition and statistics, and the fool say, who here say you better compare almost so emienu. I know some Jabi Alonso and so Eka, and I'm so okay. Ada Gula, the performance, who coach who are the performance and the same. And also Ada Gula, our the ability to play at different heights and exert varying degrees of influence in the games. Hey, Ujafu, Aguen Obonabasu or say he knows how to orchestrate play. At the same time, deliver decisive passes. He can even arrive late in the box and score goals. Depending on how the situation surrounds him, he can adapt. That quality adds flexibility to team's tactics. But he's developing a lot, and we need to invest in him, as I said at the World Cup, because he is different. Wow. Jabi Alonso there. Oh, a brand and about was the other goal and the open national brutal. Wow. Anyway, and they are Jabi Alonso. Some no be sans and then as I said the only Vini Junior the Enyaimu. Na ade. And Yamuna then can in a woko. They say then assassin and a born so Vinicius Junior Bono. Bibi assassin on the board in one. And I'll say, sorry, Vini is in a great place both personally and professionally. Vini seems very happy nowadays. It was a shame he didn't score in Greece in fact, and in Bilbao. But when you see him smile, it gives the team the real boost. Well, anyway, Jabi Alonso. And so in somebody here, and also Eka. Well, least I forget. And na Raul, senior man Raul, na or Aston Villa. And they asked that game he was at the stadium watching the game. I was, hey, senior man Raul, I'm on for feel pow. Well, anyway. Emiliana Buendia say, Unai Emery Eka Chen say, the piano, either so be box in the moon, and sir, box and also so be arrive or box in the mullet, and sir, or say so nya sa o be go say, a dear coach in the Eka Chen, and also Yana Dream said the coach in the cano. Obedi so say ampampa and ananse wa start say air flow eshe goals and so Edma Aston Villa no and ensema Emiliano Buendia and so air can am send dia muntia mu coaches no and so coaches no omo nim dia ye omo kan wetie Bayern Munchen and so any game if a game wa Sporting Lisbon bebo no referee e fa Nick Walsh or no and UEFA 4 you know as the referee of Belgium Bayern Munchen versus Sporting Lisbon and we game because so test again nyame aduma Barcelona versus Osasuna ebeba doctors for no that would be the day they would pass him say or you fit to play or not. For now he's been training with the team but pending what the doctors will say until you be trying but for Hans Flick and in the coaching department almost insist to say number one Garcia no context asem bie ni wo nti one Garcia ne de bie ni we besesa e de afa ho nti se test again no pese obe compete be gina chire obi dia ene de omon kan na hwe na mom se bie woni trim so ba ya on e test again be start ne de still no bie ni wa asesa. Well, Petrovic goalkeeper the bomb former Chelsea goalkeeper or say results na Chelsea and a bomb of Nyai no full say a fair results and a mummy Nyai or say a clean sheet makes the game even better or say bomb of phone nya chances bebria or full say nanka almost so crown on combat me Chelsea so nya few ones be but or say bomb of phone na no money ever to the boy na intensity na no the bubble na e form but or say on the total Chelsea the one full say Bournemouth played very well against Chelsea and your goalkeeper at the Bournemouth. Well, let's go to the opposite side because Robert Sanchez say the our form brutal. Open goalkeeper say we say form no our pa. Robert Sanchez or can be Robert Sanchez say or no say he just trying to stay consistent or say consistency any idea a year pa. Now no they be a person obobo no money is simple. Or say let me quote him. I play simple football nowadays. I think I always do what I need to do. I deal with the boss, make the saves. So, yeah, I'm trying to stay consistent, stay calm, and be positive about the situation. ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a Robert Sanchez enso eka well Josko Valdiol and ɔsan so ball goal at Manchester City but see Josko Valdiol no wahu ɔbɔ 76 games for Manchester City 11 goals 3 assists as a defender. Wow. Our numbers pa. I think the numbers are really numbering very well and you're bad cra numbers thing you're bad. Anyway, let's move on. Nangfe, ya mon komo foforo. Me pa mo chomo kwa kobisa. Nicholas Jackson situation. Said the Delap ye. Ebia na Chelsea for mo na kan emre bi so Nico ye. Ebia obesan so amana ba back no. Omo say Nico ne slot no enye Liam Delap. Na slot no mo de ma Emmanuel Emega. Into the slot no e no mo de ma Emega no. Into no don't forget, it says, a mechanic is a BBS that Chelsea for Akaze, Ebia was some woman, but for now, I'm normally okay with the progress of a mega into the Inter say, Ombeding, huh? Tell me there, so we need them to for now, it is extremely difficult. Barcelona, Champions League game or mobile ahead of the Frankfurt. It's in fact, Barcelona and the Frankfurt, the Bebo, Matters Frankie de Jong, any coach, no. And a big him and Frankie de Jong and the coach will talk for pre-game no omo and a bekasa check for Brigas and round Inter Milan born 4-0. Hey Charlie, but Italian Serie A no is getting interested. Say Inter and you're bad form now start say but Inter pa bo como na see good football. Lautaro Martinez form no eba and now so Marcus Thuram ebogo Chanuglu Agosto. Oh, am I way Juma brutal? Anna, Omukobisa, check for breakers. Are they? Are they? And on my show, sir. And also, no, or prefer say, Obe lose to game by 4-0. Chance say, or Kwaku Gwich anyway defending. Hey, also, commit me defending 6-3-1 and now 5-4-1. Or prefer say, would you win any baby? Chance say. Oba be defending no was saying the ball no so no nyesa ade la debi and then ka oba say no be ya share no so no pa ekwaku gu eche pass the park the bus or say nya dia on check for Bregas no and so ebe hey krachi na san bom no eye de papa hwe woni ebe yo no yes ah nti say no who consider goals be bribe ni ya na. Anyway, Manuel Akanji, and Mukobi says, say the Inter mu form no about mu coach no. Afana Christian Kivu, former player in my Inter Milan, he's doing very well. Oh, coach in the debut no mu kasa pa no mu communicate. So say time be a coach no mu communicate. Say or say ebe boy mu ye pa no so no communication. When a player a lot of communication e boy ye pa my players no e wu say who coach no pe o masa motivate to omo. Into say this kind of and yama air cost were Inter Milan and I'm a place no confidence. And so it's me airborne now, almost so airborne. Well, and when some of Barcelona made said they've won 18 points from losing positions. 18 points from losing positions. Let's just say Barcelona for that form a Kabaku. Now I'm afraid no my back, no my best. Wow. Mr. Ramon Hafinya, Makako Bisa. Ten round catch was a coach and say, "Instead of your own pride, but now almost per se, almost managing." But almost say, "My son could be said, almost or your keys ready to play the game against Frankfurt." Yeah. I know someone, and also PFU about well. Me time ni book evo. Mr. Part 2, yeba sisi ya. Why part 2 ba? Inti nyako ponka ono shira. Yeba sisi ya. Bye bye.